Hey ladies, thanks for coming in. Tasha, I know I had spoke to you on the phone. You guys are first-time clients, right? You told me a little bit about what's going on, but do you guys mind if we kind of open up the floor and kind of see what's going on? So I know Tasha initiated it, and Jasmine, right? Mom? Okay, nice to meet you. So Tasha, if you don't mind, you could start, if you don't mind. Like, what kind of brought you into therapy with your mom?
Well, you know, I'm 18 now, and I'm ready to go to college, and I'm just kind of ready to explore the world a little more. Unfortunately, I talked to my parents about going to college out of state, and they're kind of thinking that I need to stay here, and I really don't want to do that. I want to explore the world more and expand my horizons, and I can't do that if I'm caught by a short leash and not going out of the way to go to school. So.
And that's totally understandable. You're excited. You seem really excited.
I am.
Ready to start that
I
next
just wish
journey.
they were as excited as I was.
So you feel like mom and dad aren't excited, but here you are. You're at this point in your life where you're going to the next level, and you feel like mom and dad are bringing you down, like they're not supporting you. That's kind of okay. Just want to kind of process a little bit to kind of see what's going on. Is there any like certain behaviors that they do that make you feel like they aren't supportive? Like, can you kind of give me more of like and then I'll ask your mom how she feels. Like, what behaviors do they kind of show they're not supportive?
Well, every time I show them an application maybe somewhere that's in Massachusetts or something, they completely say, "Oh, you can't go to that. You can't afford that." It's just, let's go somewhere local. You'd be close to home. You can live with us, and I just don't want to do that.
So they pretty much, you feel like they're kind of just saying anything just to kind of, to keep it away. Okay. All right. Was there anything else that you wanted to say before I talk to your mom? Get her side of it? And Jasmine, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Nice to meet you. So how do you feel about the situation? Like, what's kind of going on in the family dynamic at home?
I don't see what the problem is. Why can't she go to school here? She's talking about going to California and New York and Massachusetts. Who goes to Massachusetts? Okay? So it's things like that, and it's just like me and her father met locally. Why can't you go to it? It seems like you're just trying to run away from home. I don't understand.
Okay, so for you feel like, because you and your husband, I'm assuming that you met in college?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So
and we went to school locally. We were from the same hometown and everything.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I just want, me and him both want her to have that same experience. And I don't understand why she's trying to get away so bad.
Right. So you guys are successful at it, so you see, you want her to do the same so that, generational, like she can also do really well.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like you guys have teamed up on her at all, like against her, because I think she's saying she feels like you guys team up on her a lot, like it's 2 against 1, and you guys are going at her and teaming up and not hearing her side. Do you feel like you guys are doing that?
I don't see that.
You do? You guys don't see it?
I don't see that at all, but I mean, then again, I'm not her, and it's just like, Mike is on my side about her going to school.
And Mike is your husband?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I just don't see why she's trying to make it.
See, and I think I can understand where both sides are coming from. I think, as parents, you guys, they're concerned, you guys, they want you to do really well, and they know what they're used to, so they're wanting you to kind of, go down the same path. They want you to be just as successful as they are, and then, here you are, Tasha, I can understand where you're coming from as well. You really just want to, take the next step. You've done so well in college. You're a great kid, you love your parents, but you want to kind of explore and, find yourself. And so I totally get that. I appreciate y'all letting me, ask y'all a lot of these different questions, because I really wanted to kind of process and be able to kind of understand what's going on in y'all's dynamic at home. I think that there's some good on both sides, with good reasons as to why you guys feel the way that you do. I don't know if it would be possible, but I would like to meet with y'all, again, maybe in a week or 2 from now, whatever you guys feel comfortable with or what works for you. And maybe you guys think that Dad would like to come in, Mike would come in?
Yeah.
Yeah? So maybe if we can set up an appointment with him, and just as a project or something simple for y'all to maybe work on until I see you next time, would you guys be willing? Because she just seems so motivated, and since her level of motivation is so high to go to college, would you guys be able to focus on just Tasha this time, and just maybe go to a few colleges, like take the weekend off, or maybe just, even if you don't go out of town, like just go over a few of her applications that are out of state, and just to kind of see what they offer, and maybe see the distance, and how much plane tickets are to come home, maybe just kind of, she's so motivated, so maybe just kind of put a little bit of attention on her, because at least that can start to relieve a lot of that chronic stress that she's feeling. And then, you don't know, maybe you guys will end up feeling less stressed. But the main goal is to kind of lessen some of that stress within the family dynamic.
Well, yeah, I think that would be helpful though, because it's just, I don't know, just the thought of her automatically going so far away. I guess that's what's adding to the stress, but maybe if I had a better idea of what she likes so much about these schools, I would be able to consider.
Yeah. Maybe you might actually see, and then maybe y'all might realize that, hey, we actually like and want the same things, and maybe that level of stress will go down, But I mean, just this is a great start. We kind of know what the main problem is, and we're gonna find a way for y'all to get through this. Thanks for coming in, and let's get Mike in here. Let's get Pops in here so we can see where he's coming from. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right, thanks.
Bye bye.